Wait, we could get into streaming university is not what you think.
Casanet has done many great things within the streaming world in just a relatively short amount of time, from breaking all-time records to doing countless streaming marathons. Whether it was in prison or simply playing a game until he beats it, it's no doubt that Kai has completely revolutionized streaming. But his newest idea may be the biggest thing he's done thus far. This is something that will change a lot of people's lives forever, but the internet has already started sending a lot of hate and complaints Kai's way. And was he—
Bro, when you up that many M's, it's gonna be undeniable hate regardless, bro. Like we see it time and time again with everybody, bro. From athletes to rappers, with actors, bro. As soon as you get to a certain point, nothing but hate start coming in, bro. The most beloved motherfucker become the most hated motherfucker, bro. And that's facts, bro. That shit is facts, bro.
Even crazier is, this whole thing hasn't even started yet. But what's the idea and why is he getting all of this hate for it? Well, that's probably what you're here to find out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being—
Bro, should I actually this year, should I actually apply for streaming university or not? Comment below if I should apply for streaming university, bro. Or is it just not even gonna happen? Like, comment below, do you think it's gonna happen or do you think it's not gonna happen? Because so many people is applying for streaming university, bro. I don't even think I might not get in, bro.
Let's get into the many problems of streamers university. Okay, so as I said in the intro, Kai has already basically accomplished everything there is to do as a streamer. But now he's basically just coming up with all of these innovative ways to completely change the space. And on May 6, 2025, Kai would announce his biggest content idea to the world, which is known as Streamers University, an all-inclusive trip paid for where all creators will be living on a college campus for free and just enjoying life, getting content, while also learning how to become better streamers. There was also a bunch of classes listed on the website that creators could apply to as either a student or a professor, and these classes include business management, music production, film and acting, sex education, and even more. Now, even though we don't know much else about the classes or what else this university has to offer, streamers as big as XQC would begin hating on this whole thing very early.
Notable courses: sex ed, biz management, music production, film and acting, many more. Dude.
Chat, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all motherfuckers, bro. It's one streamer who I don't like, bro. Well, it's a couple, and I think XQC is top of that fucking list, bro. XQC and Minskip, I swear to God, bro, if I ever see them bro, chat, I swear to God, bro, them two are the most annoying fucking streamers, bro, on my fucking feed, chat. I swear to fucking my mother's grave, bro. He always got some negative shit to say.
Classes or what else this university has to offer, streamers as big as XQC would begin hating on this whole thing very early.
Notable courses:
I hate him, bro. I hate him, bro.
Biz management, music production, film and acting, many more. Dude, they need to add it. They should change this low key to React, stalling, event hosting, fake drama, clip farming. That's what we gotta know. We don't need any of this shit. You don't need any of this to be a streamer. Most of this shit is useless. Most of our live content is superfluous content.
But on contrary to what XQC thought about the university, many streamers and content creators all around the world completely loved this idea and rapidly began submitting their applications and videos in hopes of being accepted into the school. I mean, there was literally people submitting applications to Streamers University that didn't even go and apply for real college. Trust me, I know, because I was one of them. Well, I didn't actually apply because I knew there was really no chance of me getting into this university at all. But thousands of content creators all around the world did end up applying. Although a popular content creator by the name of Dub, who also happens to be DDG's brother and knows Casanat personally as well, will end up making some claims live on stream that instantly shut down a lot of people's hopes and dreams.
Right, so that's gonna be people trying to get into that academy, and it's gonna be daddies trying to pay Kai millions of dollars for trying to get in that motherfucker, bro. And you think a nigga on an iPhone 11 finna get on that, bro? A no setup on an iPhone 11, streaming off a Google Chrome laptop finna get in that bitch? Bro, they finna have real life steppers in that motherfucker. Bro, they finna have to pay. I'll treat that bitch like Harvard University getting in that motherfucker. Trump's son gonna be in that bitch. Elon Musk's sister gonna.
I can't lie though. When Stream University, the first one happened last year. I can't lie. I genuinely did think it was gonna be like a whole bunch of like new streamers. So when I seen motherfuckers like already goated motherfuckers like DDG and Funny Mike and that motherfucker, I was like, damn. So like we not gonna be able to get in that motherfucker, like, you know. So I was confused a little bit. Until I actually had watched Streaming University, and it's actually a good mixture of motherfuckers with a name and motherfuckers with no name. It was a lot of motherfuckers there who I did not know. So shout out to Kai for that, because I think a lot of people, when they seen the original list, like with DDG and everybody, they was a little confused. Because like even now, like I'm seeing motherfuckers like on my feed who I didn't know went to Streaming University, but went to Streaming University. Like it was a lot more people who I guess that just wasn't on the list who actually went to Streaming University.
Gonna be in that motherfucker. Nigga, done. Not motherfucking try to apply for that shit. Ain't gonna work for your motherfucking ass. You're done. It's a right now probably got Kai on a private jet on his way to look at a jet to put his weak ass son in that bitch.
Now, I'll be honest, I was originally thinking this way too. I figured there was no way possible that Casanat was going to go out and get 50 content creators from all over the internet that no one really knew. But it was originally stated that it didn't matter if you were a smaller creator, bigger creator, or a completely unknown creator. It didn't even...
Speaking on big creators, I have to say, even though a lot of people didn't like that big creators were there, I think it was beneficial for them. Like everything like worked organically the way it was supposed to work. With the dynamic of the new people trying to get a name and the big creators there. The big creators there also brought attraction to Streaming University, right? And also brought attraction to the people who we didn't know, right? So it's like with the help of Kai and the Streaming University, with that like just being itself, and the other big creators he had there, I feel like with both of those two, it gave more power to the new streamers. Like now we know who motherfucking Yana is, right? We know who Raya is, right? We know who Corey is. We know who all of these motherfuckers is. We know who fucking damn, I don't even know her fucking. I forgot her name. The Mexican girl. She did a couple shit with DDG. I forgot her name. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of new streamers that's going crazy right now that we didn't know of before Streaming University. And it was thanks to Streaming University and them collabing with the big streamers at Streaming University. Let's just be real.
It doesn't matter if you streamed before in your life, as long as you created some form of content on the internet. But once Kai recently sparked a stream from his office in the university, he too would quickly kill a lot of people's dreams by saying certain types of people wouldn't be allowed into the university.
If you are a in the hood and there was no bone in your body to make content until you seen Streaming University, you're not getting in. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100 with this gang. You're not about to fulfill a spot who genuinely loves the content shit. If you are a inconsistent streamer, not inconsistent streamer, a inconsistent content creator, meaning you haven't dropped a video or a piece of content in like 2 years ago, or even a year ago, or even 5 months ago, and your first time making content again is when you see this, you're not getting in. I'm sorry. Tell me why there are...
I've been seeing a lot of them motherfuckers, bro. motherfuckers who won't even pick up a motherfucking microphone, chat. Motherfuckers ain't put a microphone in 5 months. Motherfuckers ain't put a microphone in 5 months. Ain't turning the camera. Ain't sparked up stream. Ain't upload no YouTube video. They finna get in motherfucking Streaming University. Over a nigga who been grinding, who been uploading, streaming, clipping, grinding. Like, bro, like, it's so many lazy content creators thinking they finna take a motherfucking spot, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say a couple streamers who I think deserve to, well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it's this group of individuals who I think, you know what I'm saying, deserve a spot at Streamer University. They be going fucking crazy, and I went to school with them, bro. And I love them motherfuckers, bro. I love them motherfuckers, bro. I've been knowing them since I was 16. If Streeter and Nisha do not get in Streamer University, bro, I know something up, bro. If Streeter and Nisha don't get in Streamer University, bro, I swear to God, bro, I know something up, bro. Them is the funniest motherfuckers. They the most consistent, right? They got a big ass fan base. They grinding for everything they got. I seen them when they was broke as fuck. I literally went to school with them niggas, bro. I seen them when they had nothing, bro. Now they up. Now they fucking up. I'm proud of them motherfuckers. Them deserve a spot at Streamer University, bro. I would be so fucking annoyed if I seen a streamer or not even a streamer, because a lot of motherfuckers call themselves that, but they don't even deserve that title. If I see a motherfucker who not even consistent, uploading, streaming, making their content, get a shot at Streamer University over a motherfucker like Streeter and Nisha, bro. Over motherfuckers who really going crazy, who been everywhere, bro. Like, no, like y'all not about to get in. Y'all not about to get in, bro.
OnlyFans applying. Talking about how they stream. We're not talking about streaming on OnlyFans. You can't get in.
So this is when people started to realize that the applicants were going to be hand-picked instead of being more of a randomized thing. And to me, this was understandable because obviously you don't want someone who literally knows nothing about streaming or content creation at all. Or maybe you don't want people going around causing unnecessary drama and things like that. And of course, you definitely don't want any women on stream promoting degenerate things to a younger audience, such as their OF account. But then again, one of the announced professors is the very popular India Love, a woman who's been famous on the internet for years, mostly because of her looks alone. And ironically, she does in fact have an OF account, but I don't even know if she's still active on it. And she did just recently start a streaming career, so maybe that saves it a little bit. But even Kai would be surprised that she applied to be a part of Streamer University. So this is where Kai started receiving some backlash from the internet because it already seemed to be contradictory, and it was clear that he was willing to bend the rules based on certain creators' level of clout. And speaking of clout, Kai recently revealed most of the creators that are going to be a part of Streamers University, and let's just say this alone caused them to get a lot of hate online. But before I get into that, I do just want to say congrats to everyone who did get accepted. This isn't meant to bash or take anything away from anyone, or to say that you guys are any less deserving of the opportunity. This is all just criticisms that I've seen of Streamers University online within the past few days. And for those of you who didn't get accepted, just keep grinding, keep going, and a better opportunity will come your way eventually. But anyways, to get started on everyone who did get a chance to be a part of the university, as I said, many people originally thought this was going to be something for people with no real name on the internet at all. Like, people genuinely thought this was going to be a school to literally learn content creation, but once the professors and students got revealed, it was clear that this wasn't going to be the case at all. So the professors consisted of entirely big name creators such as DDG, Z as in B Lou, I'm Dante, almost all of the AMP members besides Phantom and Davis, Cooking with Kaya, who was literally one of the most viral TikTok sensations over the past few months, and many other creators with large followings as well. The only person I really wasn't familiar with was someone by the name of Marcus King, but after very little research, I've seen that not only does he already know Kai personally, but he also has over 800,000 followers between TikTok and Instagram combined. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like any of the people I just named actually submitted any type of application or anything to get into the university. It's literally just his friends or people that are already widely known across the internet. And while I do personally like the idea of bigger creators being like the professors or teachers, it really just seems pointless to me to even have it as an option for regular people to apply to, especially if he already had like a general idea of who he wanted to be professors. I mean, there was literally people submitting videos and all in hopes of becoming an actual professor at the university. But like I said, it wasn't the end of the world, and I actually do like the idea.
Fuck it, chat. Fuck it. Should we really apply to Streamer University, bro? I'm really thinking about it, bro. I'm really thinking about this shit, bro. I don't like... should we do it, bro? Like, a part of me feel like... Because, like, it's so... You got to understand, bro, like... Kai is so big. Kai is so big that everybody from every ass crack of the earth is applying, bro. It's not just the United States. It's motherfuckers in Argentina. It's motherfuckers in fucking Afghanistan. It's motherfuckers everywhere applying from the ass crack of the globe, bro. So it's like, I'm thinking like, damn, like, is it even worth it applying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if it's worth it applying. Because I don't know if I'm getting. I think if this video gets 100 likes, I will. Okay? I will apply for Streaming University. I promise. If this video gets 100 likes, I will apply for Streaming University. But let's run this shit up, bro.
Idea of it. And I thought maybe since these professor roles were filled with people we already knew, maybe the actual content creators who were attending the university as students would be a lot more randomized and like less known things like that. But for the most part, many other people on the internet, including myself, ended up being wrong again. As he started revealing the hand-picked streamers that would be a part of the university, I could instantly tell that this wasn't actually going to be a thing for unknown creators at all. For example, I don't even know why Brooklyn and Deshae Frost were accepted into the university as students. I mean, I could understand if they were teachers, considering they've been content creators for like 8 years now. They literally have a
that shit right there. I can't lie. I'm not even for the lie. That shit right there confused the shit out of me, bro. Like, I just feel like, especially like Deshae is YouTube royalty, bro. DDG is YouTube royalty, bro. Y'all don't fucking know. Y'all, some of y'all too fucking young. Y'all don't know about that fucking era, bro. Y'all don't know about that 2016, 17, 18, 19 era, that when DDG was going crazy. Deshae. He had Brooklyn on his vlog at the time. Perfect Laughs. Armand and but y'all know about Perfect Laughs and Tay? Perfect Laughs and Tay? Nigga. Armand and Trey. Funny Mike. Nigga, like, black YouTube was going fucking crazy, bro. Golden fucking time, bro. No cap. So, I can't lie. When I seen GOATs already, like a DDG and Funny Mike and people like Deshae as students, DDG was a fucking professor. But when I seen other motherfuckers like that, like, I was like, damn, like, why? I wonder why they didn't apply for like a professor, because like it's so much shit, nigga. It is so much shit. Funny Mike could have taught them motherfuckers, bro. It is so much shit. A Deshae could have taught them, bro. These motherfuckers already probably been in the game, what, 10 plus years, a decade by now? More than a decade. It's so much shit that I would love to just be in class and like soak up from Deshae, or soak up from Funny Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was so glad that the agent was a professor, bro, because he taught them so much game, bro. No fucking cap.
In content creation, so there's no reason why they should have to be at a university to
bro. It's some shit that I actually wrote down in my phone from last year's Streaming University, from agent class. I literally watched agent whole class and jotted notes down, bro. I swear to God, everything, like it was everything. Like, it felt like, like, bro. Y'all know, like in them cartoons and shit, like when something good happens or something, and it's like this little effect, and he'd be like, like that's literally how it felt when Agent was like fucking teaching, bro. Like everything was clicking, everything felt like heaven, like everything, you know what I'm saying? I was soaking up everything he was saying, bro. I was soaking up all the game, bro.
How to create content. But for those of you that don't know, Brooklyn Frost is like best friends with Casanat's girlfriend. And of course, Deshae and Casanat are very close friends as well. And besides her, you also have creators like Quan, Mr. ATL, Money Glitch himself. Another creator who is literally...
Hey, Quan be going crazy too. Like Quan, I fuck with Quan so heavy because he give you that old school type of YouTube. He give you that old school 2017, 16, 18 type of YouTube, bro. He remind me of like... Quan remind me of like the Perfect Laugh in them era, bro. The Armand and Trey in them era. Like I don't know. I don't know why. He don't make similar content to them, but he just, I don't know, something about his vlogs on YouTube. It just take me back to when motherfuckers actually watch YouTube, bro.
huge all across social media. But there's also people like Light Skin Monte, who's been doing skits since I was in middle school. Ash Out, who has over 2 million followers across all platforms. Jay Cinco, who has almost 3 million followers across all platforms. No Limit J, who literally got invited to a Kim Kardashian party like a year ago. Dabo, who was literally just on stage with Playboy Cardi alongside Kai himself. And of course, all of his friends or associates that we've seen him with in the past. And there's many other creators who are a part of this that's pretty known as well. One person I do want to specifically give a quick shout out to though is D-Block Davo. Because I recently seen a clip of him replying to someone who asked him would he be attending Streamers University. And the answer that he gave was the answer I expected most of these bigger creators to give as well.
Like, I don't need none. I don't need to apply for Streamers University. I'm gonna keep it all gangster with y'all. I'm not trying to knock nobody, my nigga, but bro, if you got a following, bro, you don't need to be being in Streamers University, bro. Why? You.
I agree with Davo saying though. Like, I agree and I see what he's saying. But I feel like if you got a big enough following, I feel like you should at least be like a professor. You know what I'm saying? Like Davo, don't you think like if motherfucker had a huge ass following, don't you think they should be like a professor or something? That should be tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Funny Mike, DDG, them is the shade. Them type motherfuckers, professors. That's why it caught me off guard when I seen the shade become a student and shit, bro.
You got 5 million followers, bro. Let the people who don't got a following that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a name for themselves, make a name for you. already made a name for yourself. You got over 1 million followers.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like
if you know how to do business right, you can leverage that 1 million followers to a lot of income, bro. You can leverage that shit to a lot of income, bro. 1 million followers can get you a lot of money if you know how to play this game right, bro.
People without a name try to, you know what I'm saying, come up, bro. God damn. I saw a motherfucker with 8 million followers talking about I got 8 million followers. That's why I need to be on. No, that's not how it's supposed to work. That's not no okay.
Now, of course, there are some of you who may look at this list and not know many people there at all. And while there are a few people who are lesser known on the internet that managed to get into Streamers University, such as
motherfuckers who I love watching that came from Streamer University, Snow Cone is fucking fantastic, bro. Snow Cone. I fuck with Corey. I wish Corey was more consistent because I love watching his videos, but I fuck with Corey. Who else? Dabo. I mean, I was fucking with Dabo before that, but I fuck with Dabo heavy. I just had to say Snow Cone and Corey, them is like my top two, bro. I fuck with them heavy, bro.
Avery Amon, I hope I pronounced that right. Congrats to you, because while I was doing my research, I seen you got accepted, went to your social media accounts and seen you weren't really that big on any social media. You just grinded like everyone else. Hopefully you and
Giannis cool too, though. Giannis cool. Giannis seems like a cool ass motherfucker, bro.
Anyone else who got accepted that doesn't have that big of a platform, truly go in there and take advantage of this opportunity. But anyways, for those of you who look at this list and may not know many of the names, I promise you, if you do your own research and look up some of these people, you will see that they already know Kai, or at least been around Kai at some point in their career, or they already have a pretty big following on some major platform. This is something that people had a lot of problems with across social media. And as I stated numerous times in this video already, this is something that people assumed was going to be for people starting from literally ground zero. Something that was meant for people who grinded for years and maybe averaged a few hundred viewers at most. And a popular counter to these claims that I've seen online is that if Kai went out and got a bunch of streamers who average 2 viewers, no one would know who they are, which means no one would end up watching this. And I just don't think that's true at all. I mean, it's literally Kai Cenat. He's one of the top 3 biggest streamers in the entire world. Just think about the lives he's already changed. Like, no one knew who Ray was at all, 3 years ago? And after randomly meeting Kai on a school field trip in Japan, he now has over 1 million followers on Twitch, TikTok, all of that. And he's easily one of the biggest creators on Twitch right now. So if you think Kai couldn't take 50 different random personalities that weren't known at all by the internet and put them into a university and teach them how to stream, and it'll get literally no views, then you probably just don't understand how streaming works. But anyways, there's been a lot of people online sending Kai Cenat hate because of this, but the person who's been going the most viral recently goes by the name of Zoe Spencer, someone who has a pretty decent following online and has even been featured in a few Kai Cenat streams as well. She's been going viral because she literally broke down in tears live on stream after not getting accepted into the university, but she claimed it was a bigger reason why she didn't actually get accepted.
Invited to the party. Every friend going to the party, but one of them. So all of the man's like, you not coming? No. When I saw Zeddy's, I was like, damn. Because, you know, I just don't understand.
Bro, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit hurt me, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I remember when when this whole shit was going on, bro. This shit hurt me to the core. Bro, I hate seeing women cry, bro. I swear to God, bro. I hate seeing women cry. And Zoe's so fucking cool that this was like, this kind of caught, I feel like everybody off of guard, bruh. Because she not this type of motherfucker that we see cry. Because if she not super loud and funny, like she's super like aggressive. Like that's her character though, like she's super aggressive. So seeing her cry, like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. A nigga just want to goddamn, a nigga just want to be there for her. Like, not on that type of shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga want to like, when somebody cry, you want to be there for them, bro. Like, just be real. When somebody cry, you just want to be there for them, bro. Like, oh, especially women, bro. Like, that shit hurt me when I see women cry, bro. Damn, bro. You can tell she really gave a fuck. I can't lie, Zoe. Kai, please. Kai, look, bro. Kai. Please let Zoe on Streaming University too, bro. Please, bro. Y'all have awesome chemistry. Y'all have awesome dynamic. Y'all took over New York and y'all end up taking over the world, bro. That dynamic of you and Zoe, like y'all are literally like Martin. If y'all was, fuck it, I'm gonna start with the bullshit. If y'all was to get together, Kai, you and Zoe would be like Martin and Gina, bro. You and Zoe would be like Martin and fucking Gina. Like no bullshit. Y'all better lock that motherfucker back in. Y'all don't even gotta be together. Just lock that motherfucker back in, bruh. And just give us what the fuck we want, bruh. Damn, we miss seeing y'all motherfuckers together, bruh. This shit is entertaining. It is entertaining TV, bruh. You see Kai and Zoe together,
I'm the
bruh.
best person that I try to be good, and
Zoe.
I know I troll and I play a lot, but it's just my personality, you know? I'm a real person, and I mean well behind all people. Even people that hurt me, I give chance after chance, and that's in all my relationships, my friendships, everything, like things that I go through with other people, like real life shit, like.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like how everybody was eating her up, bro. Last year, I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like it, bro. I ain't like it, bro. Like, motherfuckers, bro, y'all got mamas, y'all got sisters, bro. Y'all got female cousins. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gonna have daughters. Like, some of y'all got daughters. And y'all was just eating her up on the internet, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, this somebody's daughter, bro. Like, damn, like, I didn't like that shit at all, bro. Like, too many niggas had Zoe in their fucking mouth, bro. And motherfuckers don't want to say nothing because the motherfuckers is their favorite streamer. Like, nah, bro, y'all act like a bitch, bro, speaking about a woman, bro. Y'all act like a bitch speaking about a woman, bro.
See the good in all people.
Negative, not even speaking about her, just speaking negatively about her, bro. Everybody fucking knows that that's her fucking character. Streaming in YouTube is the new TV, bro. That's literally her character. I don't think that's her. I don't think that's yeah, that's her character. That's not her real life character. You know, that's her character, but that's not her real life character. You know, that's not her character, but that is her character. That doesn't make any sense.
Did end up responding to Zoe rather quickly, affirming that there was indeed a bigger reason why she didn't get accepted.
It started here. September 24th. in Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you because I know who you are as a person. September 24th, Drewski show. I dead ass for the first time felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like, bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing. She's very positive.
Zoe is very rambunctious, bruh.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But
I just feel like that's her character. Like I said before, bro. Like I think that's her character. I think that's where she's trying to go with this whole thing. Like during streaming, I feel like when she's on stream, she's a completely different person than when she's off stream.
Right there, something felt off. But like I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay.
But as Kai himself even said, if you're familiar with Zoe or the type of content she makes, then you'll know that that's literally just her personality. And that whole aggressive, loud thing has been her persona online since she started doing content.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was so confused about this whole goddamn shit. Like everybody was goddamn trying to go after her. Like, and it's like this is who she been the whole time. This is her character the whole time. So why now so-and-so feel away about it? This person feel away about it. Every streamer came from the ass crack of the earth and said some shit about Zoe, said they don't like Zoe. She too aggressive. She do, bro. Yeah, but y'all knew she was like this. Y'all know this is her character. I don't get it, bruh.
For anyone sending her hate or just calling her a hater or anything like that, just try to chill out a little bit, because imagine how you would feel if all of your friends got invited to this big event, probably the biggest event in content creation.
Bro, when I tell you, I don't think I was the only person upset that Zoe didn't go. I don't think so. This is the time where Zoe was probably top 5 biggest streamers at that time, bro. Zoe Spencer is the most entertaining female streamer. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. And I'm just in respect to every lady doing it. Respect to Pokimane. Respect to Valkyrie. Respect to Extra Emily. Respect to Senna. Respect to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro. But Zoe Spencer is entertaining as the fuck, bro. And she don't even need to do anything, and she don't even need to go anywhere. She can be desktop just talking shit and she entertaining, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Senna, Extra Emily, Zoe Spencer is the most entertaining fucking female streamers, bro. And that's just real. So I just feel like, especially around that time, Zoe was like, I feel like Zoe was much bigger than Extra Emily at that time. You know? Senna was pulling a lot of numbers at the time too, but I feel like Zoe was like, I feel like Zoe might have been the best female. To me, Zoe was, at that time, Zoe's the most entertaining. So I just feel like, it was like, damn, like, it kind of was a little annoying that she didn't get into streaming university. I just wish her and Kai would have, I don't know, pieced that shit out. Cause like, imagine Zoe at streaming university, bro. That shit would have been fucking crazy, bro.
And since she started doing content, as far as I know, and for anyone sending her hate or just calling her a hater or anything like that, just try to chill out a little bit, because imagine how you would feel if all of your friends got invited to this big event, probably the biggest event in content creation history, and you just end up completely left out. And not to mention, some of them don't even stream. But there's been a few other creators that I want to briefly go over as well before I end this video, because I know it's getting kind of lengthy. The first one being that no kick streamers got accepted into Streamer University, which isn't necessarily true at all, because some of the streamers that got accepted do multi-stream, and Kick is one of the platforms that they actually multi-stream on. Their main platform just happens to be Twitch or something else. But let's just be honest here for a second. We all know that Kick streamers literally have like negative aura. If you stream on Kick and you go around telling people you're a Kick streamer, they're gonna look at you a little funny. And that's not really your fault or saying you're a bad creator or a weirdo or anything like that. The reality is just most people that stream on Kick do happen to be weirdos, or the biggest creators on Kick do happen to be weirdos. And not to mention all of the streamers who go over there and just end up getting exposed for doing completely weird things.
That is true, but I feel like in 2026, like, I feel like it's just different now. Like, Last year and 2 years ago, it may have been the case, but everybody and their mama trying to get on Kick now. You know, everybody and their mama trying to come over here on Kick, bro.
Kick in general just has a bad stigma, but that's not most of y'all's fault at all. Anyways, another complaint that I've seen.
I just feel like you get away with more things on Kick. You're able to say what the fuck you want to say. You're able to do what the fuck you want to do if it's not too crazy. On Twitch, they fucking ban you for fucking, I don't know, sneezing the wrong way. On Kick, it's different, bro. I can talk the way I want to talk, say what the fuck I want to say, bro.
Was a lack of diversity, or should I say a lack of white streamers here at Streamers University. Obviously I didn't go through every single streamer to see what race they were, but I know Aim High is one of the professors and he's white, so that's false. But I could also see where people are coming from the people I were familiar with, and I was familiar with a lot of them. Most of them, to my knowledge, aren't white at all. But I think Kai also tried to base this all off of like his demographic and people who he think his viewers would like the most. But of course, none of these complaints or hate sent towards Kai's way would go unnoticed at all. And in a stream that Kai did literally earlier today, he stated that because of all of the money he invested into Streamers University and all of the hate and backlash it's been getting online, according to Kai, after this he'll never do another Streamers University again.
This my shit!
Bro. What the fuck? Yeah, Stream University 2. Comment below if I should apply. Comment below if I should apply. I see y'all motherfucker tomorrow, bro. I'm finna end stream.